This is the demo for...
Date everything.
Yeah, what Felicia Day said. It's a silly dating sim where you can date everything.
Date everything.
Date everything.
Date everything. Hey, we got options. Hey, that's what I was looking for. Better. So that one off. Can I get you to capture normally, please? There we go. There we go. The demo for Date Everything, where you can date everything. I am indeed Twin Minds. I am definitely a resident of Coolsville. That makes sense. Perfect. Oh, check this box. Great. Required to show you are committed to jump through hoops when asked. Perfect. The first true computer bug was found in 1947 when an actual moth flew into the inner workings of the Mark II computer at Harvard.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost megacorporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now, it's time to get to work.
Ooh, sensitive. Sensitive. So let's turn this down a bit because those are a little bit loud. We'll leave the voices up. Sensitive. Sensitive. Did that say this chord? That does indeed say this chord. That's me. I can't even post a hello world? Boo. No. Okay. So, our goals. Find love. Get friends. Make enemies. Seems like a solid goal. Can you date the Mark II? I don't know, actually. The Self-Love and Well-Being Guide. The Secret Life of Inanimate Objects. Can I date the book of The Secret Life of Inanimate Objects, please? This is truly one of the things in your home. Becoming abducted is the first step to enlightenment. Or at least that's what the complimentary bookmark said. Impossible to put down, largely because it's impossible to pick up. Just a box. Pencils, used exclusively for scribbling impressions on notebooks to see what the last note said. That is legit. Alright. Dice. Magic dice always rolls 10. How mediocre. Every time you try to count all the sides, you lose track somewhere around 8.
Valdivianites, happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. Ooh. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Great. David Most.
Hi
Tom.
there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
That's incorrect. Shut up, Dinglebert.
Huh. Not sure what that's all about. I'll have to look up that term later. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist.
Sure.
That's wonderful. You should be proud.
Who cares? Let me go.
Oh, someone's in a hurry to work. I won't keep you.
Okay, bye. Hi, Sam.
Hey, you there?
There she is, world's best friend.
Oh god, don't start. I know you must be bored.
Any advice from a first day?
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
Laying it on thick there.
Yeah, well, I'm allowed. Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
I like Sam. She's cute. Customer care.
New tasks.
Sewing machine.
I have a broken sewing machine.
Yes, you do. I mean, the game does say date everything.
No. I'll try again later.
Self-help book.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
Do you want to go on a date?
Absolutely not! Not while I fume so!
Okay. Sorry.
Damn right you're sorry. Sorry looking.
Ooh, snap. Screw you, bud. I can't actually leave it. Damn it. Okay. Can you tell me about the book that made you so angry?
This book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded.
Try
Dare
harder.
he, peddle a book of such ill repute. I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk.
Sure. I'll call him personally.
You can do that?
Of course. No, you idiot.
What? I'm even more worked up than when I began. Let me speak with your manager so I can report this behavior.
Sure. I'm bored.
I have never heard such impudence. Good.
He didn't even finish his sentence. Good. 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 Inflatable couch. Right.
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
Say what? Can you reread that? Alright. We want to go on a date?
What? Just give me a refund.
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
Are you single?
I am not. Happily married to my husband.
You want to go on a date anyway? Darn.
Am I to understand that rather than help me with my plight, you are using your position to propose romantic dalliances?
It was part of the job description? Yes?
Such a dismal state of affairs.
Alright. Box of paper clips.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
Emmanuel is intense. Smoldering, even. I like him. You want a date?
Perhaps, provided things go well.
Oh. Not an immediate turn down. Well, alright then. You counted every single one.
Yes, every single one.
Yes. That's wild.
You are the one who is wild to continue this line of inquiry. Your company is the one who is wild to continue blatantly selling incorrectly labeled goods. Refund.
I like this man. You, sir, get a refund.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul. And if you are ever free for that date, I will be around Cape Horn for the next 6 months. Stop by anytime.
That was almost a success. In fact, I dare say, a success pending me finding him in 6 months. So, David, what do you think of my first day on the job?
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources.
Of course.
If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete.
That's fair.
Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Yeah, about that. So, Tom, how'd you like my first day at work?
Sam! Got a quick minute?
Nope.
Oh, no. You probably aren't, champ. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research.
Yeah.
And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
What? No more dating prospects? Rude. Shouldn't we as a species be concerned about this?
I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo.
Pretty sure I've given you enough
We'll
cause.
be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
Great. Can I leave now? No, Sam has more to say.
So, are you one of the affected people?
I am certainly affected by things. I prefer to say I was liberated.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
I'm not fired. I'm in limbo. Yeah.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on this cord?
I'm on that cord. That explains the accent and the smolder, Sparkles. Yeah, I did sign up for this cord, but I know nothing.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here. Talk to you later.
Goodbye. Valdivian, would you like to leave your computer? You won't be able to return later. Yes, please, for the love of God, get me out of this corporate hellhole. Right. Check the message on your phone. Tinfoil hat.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
And who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second,
great.
You will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
I am deeply concerned that not only have you contacted me directly, but you know where I live enough to send me a box. Cool, sounds fun.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Enough exposition, bring on the dates! The secret life of inanimate objects. This is certainly this is truly one of the things in your home. Okay. Another box, nothing further to report. Paper engulfed by cardboard, such as the office food chain. Mythical stories, D&D, book that you've never returned to the library. You bought this book because you saw the show and thought it would be cool to own what was on TV. Only the most plain of paper goes in this box. It's quite an elitist system. Okay. Okay. I am trapped in my room. Drone. Hi. You're supposed to go to the front door, not my damn window. Almost there. Door. That way. Door. That way. Right. Thanks. Appreciate your service. Can I date you? Stay or go. The choice is yours. I got a box.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
Hi. Hello.
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
I would certainly remember that, yes.
Hey there!
Hi.
Your life is about to change.
There's random attractive women in my house, so yes, that sounds legitimate.
Hope you're ready.
Would I which, Sparkle? Would I this? Probably. Shut up, I hate you already. A talking pair of glasses.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses.
Remember what? Would I remember what?
I'm here to help you out.
Okay.
I'm a pair of Dateviator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
You met a new dateable, Skylar Specs.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
That's interesting.
Or date. You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted?
Yes.
Now you have the power to get to know them better.
Sounds delightful.
A lot better.
Oh my.
And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum.
Okay, I do kind of hate her already.
That it'll help make your life a little bit more richer.
Right?
And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
If you insist. Sure, let's do it.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object.
Great.
Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go go.
Any door, you say? Oh, okay. Got it, Sparkle. No, I probably wouldn't. You got the Dateviators. Press tab to switch between glasses on and off modes. Hold down space when wearing the glasses while aimed at an object to speak to it and shoot little pew pew pews at it. Okay. Any door, you say. There's the front door. Do we have any other doors? Why is space crouch? I have the back door, you say.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
Alright.
Or perhaps standing inside the club and looking out through the front door.
No funny business. I don't want to see these spectacles being used for something untoward.
Backdorian.
What?
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
His name is Backdorian. And Iron Ninja, you have a point. She is sitting on my face currently. This dating sim is rather spicy.
You sure about that?
She is a pair of talking sunglasses, and I am currently wearing her on my face. So, just looking for the ride. No, wait, I don't know what to say, so let's just roll with it.
Love? What a gas.
Ouch, Sparkle. My pride is wounded.
I believe everyone here should be friends.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
Clearly.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer in my opinion.
Fair point, sir.
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. A true bond is one between 2 friends with none of those intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You're completely adorned with hearts and you don't like hate?
Shocking. Speaking of Reggie.
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So, we'll be friends. For now.
Great. Just keep showing me those broad shoulders of yours and we'll be good.
Friends. As it should be.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it Specs Points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Yay, number go up. Sparkle's losing it. I have a feeling this entire game is going to be various puns and wordplay, considering we are turning inanimate objects into people to talk to. Poise. I am currently unruffled. It's like watching a baby deer learn to walk, only with less dignity. I am aloof. You regularly need to be reminded what people are. I am dull. Your parents love you. They just don't like you very much. I am humorless. You'd get kicked out of a library for being too boring. And I am naive. You are the opposite of smart, and you're not smart enough to know what that is. Fair.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well. Trust me, I can see even though I'm facing the other way.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait.
Can I
We gotta
date my
talk to your
phone?
phone.
Yes.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian.
Bye, Dorian.
Take out your phone and then shoot my beebs while it's out.
All right.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Indeed.
Hey there.
Hi.
Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
What is your pun name going to be? And now my phone is talking.
Your phone? We'll see about that. You gotta win me over
Stephanie.
first, honey. Of course, to do that, someone's gotta show you how things work.
You met a new dateable.
Hello.
Phoenicia?
Hey there. Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with him about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
Lost puppy look. I got that in spades. I have no idea what's going on. I'm not a puppy dog. I'm real cool.
Oh boy, sorry. I'm so used to you talking through me and not to me that I should address you with the proper level of respect.
I am curious what her proper level of respect is going to be. How low is that going to be?
Anyway,
Perfect.
I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses.
Great.
Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house.
I noticed.
Ooh, you know what? Maggie the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
And she's out. Maggie the Magnifying Glass. How much more do we have?
You have to meet 2 more of us. You're getting there. Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which of course is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Who we will also be meeting at some point. Can I date the window? Yes. I feel like just about everything. I can date the curtains, I can date the window itself, the chair, the candelabra, the records, the record player, and the table the record is on. I cannot date the floor. The house itself is not a dateable object. Many of the things that are in and or attached to the house are dateables. Even the stairs, but not the entire house. I don't know if I'm going to break the tutorial by jumping out of order here, but... Did I just... I think I just oofed, bouncing off of the wall. I can date the board, I can date the computer, but I want to date, although the self-love book is tempting, I want to date the date book, The Secret Life of Inanimate Objects. Sorry, but today is special. There's a method to my madness, I promise. Okay, I can't break her tutorial. I have to True. I personally am not terribly comfortable playing a dating simulator on stream. I would probably get some amusement out of it in my off time, but yes, there would be probably much uncomfortableness to be had. So we can date the fireplace, or the logs in the fireplace. I wonder if we can light the fire and then date the fire. But anywho, magnifying glass.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch.
She has a delightful hat.
She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Aha!
She is kind of adorable.
You're not a suspect, are you?
Yes.
I thought so. Suspected of what?
Being far too sexy.
There's no evidence to support it.
Oof. Oh. Oh. It burns. Care to investigate further?
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on him. Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case? Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
This line could be taken in a few different ways. I can't wait to mess every one of you up.
We're not under oath, so I'll just have to keep that in my noggin. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Rumors. Great.
Ooh, that tickles.
Oh my.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Is this a mystery as well as a dating sim? I can't wait.
It'll be tough, but worth it. The more you find, the better your specs will be. Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe. It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Alright, phone. We can just call Phoenicia. Specs, Datadex, Rumors, credits, etc., etc. It's not you, it's him, or Sweet as Dreams. Sweet as Dreams, this downy damsel offers rest for the weary. Maggie thinks you should talk to your bed next. It should be upstairs in your bedroom. First door on the left. It's not you, it's him. To earn this calamity's amity, getting rejected might be expected. Dorian mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met him. Let's see. We are going to bed. You know, it opens up a whole new set of meanings when I go lay on my bed for the night. If she is going to be a lady.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you.
She does look quite comfortable.
How strange, then. that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
The voice. The lip bite. Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Oh, right there.
We've been sleeping
getting a
together
little
so
warm in
many
here.
years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman and I didn't even know it. There's so many good options.
A beautiful bed, anyway. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it?
Indeed.
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
It's a good question. Can I take the inanimate objects with me to bed? Is it always going to be a threesome? I have so many questions. Maybe?
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not. But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
I'd love to get to know you better.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
It's a date.
I can't wait.
Sorry I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Great.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Why am I not shocked, Iron Ninja, that you would be able to get Reggie quickly? The Pun Master. Can I... A bed, which you hold in as high esteem as one could for a regular old bed, really. Not too firm, not too soft, but just shy of just right. It's a bed, you know? What else can one say? It's a bed. Okay, so tab sleep. Great.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better? Maybe finally find some love?
Why am I doing this? What if I want you to fall in love with me?
Oh.
Oh.
You certainly can.
Yes, I win.
But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting.
Ah.
On the clock with a new user, you know?
But I want to confess my undying love to you, Skylar.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I love you forever.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know you. So, if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow and we'll see. Champ, any other questions?
Can I just leave?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Got it. Why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker, and as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
Oh no. Not Valdivian data drones.
Oh, it's a terrifying thought. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just begun. Any other questions?
Why am I doing this?
Glad you asked. I was sent to you for a reason. A, well, mysterious reason.
So you're not going to tell me. Got it. Can I know the reason?
Not until I know that I can trust you.
Fair.
Since there's no one else here you could ask about it, I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do, and date.
So I am literally trapped, held hostage in my home with like a few hundred dateable inanimate objects. Sure, let's do it.
Any other questions?
What's next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next. As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
She's the... yep, let's do it.
But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want.
Good, we can start looking at some of the weird ones, because I'm curious about some of the weird objects. I mean, okay, the whole damn concept is weird, so picking any object is going to lead us to a weird object, but I'm curious what some of the results will be, I suppose.
Basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in. Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house.
Thanks.
Any other questions?
I like her, she's great.
That might be it for this little Date Viators tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Sounds terrifying.
Don't worry, you won't die. Unless...
It's hard to tell, but you can barely make out the faint sound of your dishwasher turning on.
Well, happy dating!
Did I just get threatened by the dishwasher? I think I just got threatened by the dishwasher. Can I date the mirror? I can date the mirror. The mirror. I'm curious.
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're a work of art.
Oh my. A mirror. Cute. So, tall, dark, and handsome. How you doing? Who, me?
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No. Don't move. Step back into the light.
Like this.
Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing.
Thanks.
But I could not help noticing. You are radiant. I simply reflect the beauty in front of me.
So you're radiant because I'm radiant. Or the other way around. Thanks.
I can see in you. Your beauty must be something you are already familiar with.
Dot, dot, dot. I don't know.
I cannot believe this. How could you possibly not see your own natural radiance? What do you see?
Got you wondering about the toilet? I mean, it's probably an option. I just wanted to check some of these people, but I can't seem to get out of these conversations. I look like I got dressed in the dark, which I did.
Nonsense. You look... You know, dear, the dress is maybe not so flattering for you. But that is such an easy thing to change. Easy and fun when you are ready. And even your lack of finery cannot dampen your natural allure.
You are a flatterer, sir.
Ah, but the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a great, big, beautiful rolling flame, won't we?
So, that does open up so many questions. Like, the bed. With the question of bringing people home with me. Or the toilet with the pooping. Or, you know, the clothes that I'm currently wearing. Oh, so much voice acting. The one, so much.
Stop by any time. I'm happy to admire your beauty any day.
The only name I recognized offhand was Felicia Day, who is one of the characters. But yes, so much voice acting. In fact, can I make this go faster? I was hoping to make this go faster so I could just quick scroll through all of the credits. Matt Mercer's in here too. All right, that's good to know. I can date the vent. Can I? Oh my god. Oh my god. I can date the triangle. Okay. This is a little silly. I can date the lamp, obviously. I can date the dresser, obviously. I can date the knob on the dresser drawer. But we asked about the turlet.
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty.
That's not what I was expecting for the toilet, but alright.
While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
Hey. Gotta pee. Open up.
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Alright.
Lil Crapper's the rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming are both about flow.
Little crapper.
You black these pipes, you'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl. Oh, on a toilet roll. Jean-Luc Bissois, out of control. Over, under, never, blunder. Spitting more words than an ancient scroll.
Holy crap. Shit, son, that was dope.
Ugh, do not say dope to Lil Crapper. Dope is what the junkies hide in these cisterns of
He is a
innocent toilets
French
like Jean-Luc.
rapper. Johnny Pissor. AKA Lil Crapper.
Jean-Luc sings all about this in Lil Crapper's latest album, The TP EP.
TP.
Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
Oh.
Here is beat. Or maybe you ate the pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat.
Yes, absolutely. I'm here to listen to the beats.
He's like a bidet on his spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a party mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to impute to the youth.
Consider me appealed to.
Man, you ain't the youth, get out of here. Little Crapper can't hang with posers, you know? It hurts his image. If you are a poser, you get out of Little Crapper's face.
You call me old?
Maybe? Show me what you got. Show me. Show me Little Crapper is not alone on this stage of tile and stone.
You want me to rap?
Not just rap. You need to show him that you can crap.
Oh, I can crap. You just need to sit still. I mean, I might get performance anxiety, but I'll try.
You misunderstand him. Crapping, short for cool rapping. Little Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn.
Oh, cool rapping. Got it.
Show him you can crap.
I don't think people will interpret that the way you want them to.
Jean-Loup makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Little Crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh? He is like Voltaire, French, and smarter than you. On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume.
Number 2, you say? How am I gonna learn how to rap?
Not from Little Crapper.
Dot dot dot.
Little Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Little Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Little Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
But all I've ever wanted is a pasty narcissist bolted to the bathroom floor.
Cease your flattery. Little Crapper's art is immune to all forms of romance unless they are accompanied by a backing beat. So, what do you think? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Loup?
No. No, I do not.
Correct! Jean-Loup is glad you understand this. The rapping, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system. Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit. You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Loup, let alone match his rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these 2 gallon stallions? Go! Live a life worth rapping about! Return to Little Crapper when you are ready.
If you insist, sir. Honestly, I thought that was hilarious. I might not like him personally, but he was pretty great. Bunch of medals. Are there others we are curious about? I don't care about Reggie at the moment. Teddy bear. I was curious about something. The light bulb. I can't go that way. Okay, fair. Right, the murderous dishwasher. Yes, let's go take a look at the dishwasher. Murderous dishwasher.
What appears to be a dishwasher with arms, legs, and a disconcertingly cheerful face waves happily at you. You tap the Dateviators a few times, wondering if they've malfunctioned. But the mascot-like dishwasher before you doesn't waver or change.
Hello, and welcome to the Valdivian dishwashing experience. We offer an alarmingly clean output of all kinds of dishware, clothing, and such. My name is Dishy. I'm your dishwasher now. Great.
The manic laugh.
To get started, please connect me to your internet so I can get started knowing exactly what I need.
What do you need to know from me exactly?
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences, past dishwashers owned, financial records, preferences on fruit flavors. For soap, of course.
Financial records?
Records of finances.
Yeah, I heard you. Why do you need those?
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing
Nope,
preferences.
too weird. You're staying
past
disconnected.
Dishwashers owned, financial. That's completely fine. We can absolutely operate in offline mode.
Except for most of your features aren't going to work, right?
Would you like to wash dishes?
Yes.
Wonderful! Please connect to the internet for the best dishwashing experience.
No.
Are you sure you want to use offline mode? In online mode, the possibilities are limitless.
Nope, never. Thank you.
With unlimited knowledge of your habits and data, I can make the absolute best dishwashing choices for you. Imagine, plates delivered at the perfect crisply heated temperature. Admire, nary a crumb nor stain on no single nor multiple dishes. Revel in the dishwashing experience.
No.
Then, offline mode it is.
I am very curious, because that definitely seems ominous. Catgirl and or Catboy? In clock form? I suspect we only have 2 more to check for the day, because of the hearts at the top. So, what are we going to check? Have you ever seen those clocks shaped like fried eggs? This clock isn't as cute. Fridge. Big, heavy, cold, came with the house. Piano and cat clock. Okay. Let's do cat clock because we're here. Knife.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit.
Catboy.
He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention. A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Talk, talk, talk.
Don't. Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation.
Sorry?
Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
I was expecting an adorable cat girl, and I got a pompous cat boy. I live here, dude. Put him in the dishwasher.
I am not disputing that. But you are not on the schedule. Do you understand? Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
And how do I go about doing that? Is emphasizing every third word part of the routine too?
You mock my elocution.
I also mock the way you say elocution.
I speak with elegance, precision, timeliness. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
All right, fine. Who am I getting an appointment with exactly?
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself.
Yeah, rude.
Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse.
Indeed.
Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
Not as eloquent as all the other names so far, but I will accept it.
I'm Linus.
You're fired, Iron Ninja. You're fired. I guess that explains the obsession with time.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time.
I'm also noticing that every damn one of them has their own soundtrack in the background. Like, that's impressive. Considering we potentially have hundreds of dateable objects in here, if every damn one of them has their own voice actor and soundtrack, that's impressive.
The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
As long as you keep saying schedule. I was gonna give him crap for it, but no, I will respect your schedule.
Excellent. I thank you. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, catastrophe. Untimeliness. See you then, and not a moment before.
Fair. Blackjack, Raid, hello, hi Raiders. You caught me at an interesting game. We were just about to go talk to a piano about some interesting conversations, I am sure. Hello, people raiding. Blackjack, hello, hi, welcome. So we have one more remaining. Sparkle, you said piano, but also knife. I am taking votes on piano or knife. Are we going to talk to the pianist? Or are we going to talk to the stabby thing? Also, can I talk to knife individually, or is it more like knife block or something like that? Some rather boring knives, they're really dull. Play Freebird on the piano. I kind of want to talk to the boring, dull knives. A microwave, complete with its own joke about burning the outside of still cold food. More interested in knives, that's fair. Knives? Show me your passion. Show me your cutting wit.
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him.
Okay.
He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
All right. Hello?
The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome, and still entirely uninterested in speaking to you.
Oh no, he's hot. Hello? Excuse me?
The man's head swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
Yes?
Yes.
Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
As you wish. Finally, someone who understands the value of dishware.
Yes, more precious than gold. More valuable than money. More important than world peace.
My goodness. Really?
I am Daisuke. Daisuke Dishware. And you are interrupting inventory.
Inventory?
Yes. Once a week, I take inventory of the dishes. If one is cracked or chipped, I repair it.
Oh.
If one is beyond repair, I retire it. And when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection.
Sounds like a job. Yep.
It is a job, yes. The most important one in the house. Now please leave me to it.
You decide not to bother him any further. But just as you're walking away...
Look out!
Your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down. Hard.
Oh my.
But you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead.
Going down on that hard muscle indeed.
Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest, on the ground.
Whew. Are you alright?
Forget about me. Are the dishes alright?
Tell me you're alright first.
I will be fine if the dishes are fine.
Then they're fine.
Good.
Just like in the mangas.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
Did a dish break?
Thankfully, no. But it seems I have chipped.
Oh no. He's been wounded. What does that mean?
I must repair myself, lest my injuries become worse. Please leave now, before you do any more damage.
Oh, I've been blamed. It was an accident.
You may not have intended it, but the damage remains.
Oof.
Please go.
I've been summarily dismissed. And we have no more heart space for today? Yep, okay. So. Well, that is it for the night. That is it for the game night. I think that I will call it here. This is fascinating. I'm curious how far it goes. I suspect it will go very far indeed. It's real spicy. Mildly uncomfortable at times because I don't normally do dating simulators. But still, it's got a lot going for it, honestly. The character designs, the voice acting, the sheer number of options is remarkable. We have a dog. Wait, that is a cat. Is the cat timepiece in like every house? Because that is a cat timepiece, and in the bedroom, the alarm is also shaped like cat. Is it going to be cat every time? Is it going to be that cat? Oh no. But yeah, there's a lot going on with this game. I might actually want to play it when it comes out. Not entirely sure I'll want to stream it when it comes out, because maybe I want a little bit of alone time with that, whichever, all of them. But, on to the next game, shall we? How do I leave? There we go.